Hello and welcome to our online classes. And today we'll be doing to the second part of the chapter, number system or rational and irrational numbers. Let's understand. We have today kind of decimal expansion. There are two kinds of decimal expansion. We have rational number and irrational number decimal expansion. In the rational number, we have terminating, that is the remainder always goes to zero, and non-terminating, that is the remainder does not go to zero and it keeps on recurring. Whereas in irrational number, we have a non-terminating and non-recurring decimal expansion. So here are some examples that we should do today. We have 36 by 100. So we know when we are going 36 by 100. So we can easily do this with putting a point over here. And since there are two zeros, you can just move it here and here. Okay. So this is 0.36. So what kind of decimal expansion is this? This is obviously terminating decimal expansion. As you can see, there's nothing going repeating over here. Now, what about this one? So in this case, what you have to do is you have to divide 329 by 100 into 4. So first you divide it by 100. So you can take the point over here, take 2 points here because there are two zeros. We have 3.29 divided by 4. Now you can divide by 4 easily. So you have 4 ones, we have 0. 0.32 is 8. Okay, 2 is again 8. And sorry. So we have 0.8225. Okay, so as you can see, 0.8225. Or you can do by this method also. Okay. So again, the remainder went to 0. So you can see it is terminating decimal expansion. They can also ask you a question called whether this is a rational number or irrational number. Since the decimal is terminating, which is a part of rational number, so you can say that it's a rational number. The fraction is a rational number. Okay, decimal expansion. Let's go to the next one. We have 1 by 11. Now in this case, what you can do is you can take the division of this form. We have 1, 11, you can take 0 and keep on doing it till you get something. Again, we have a 0 and we have extra. Okay, so we got 9, which is 99. Gives you 1. Again, we have 0, 0. Okay, so we get 10 and again take it, same thing. So as you can see, you can take 0 and keep on doing it till you get something. Again, we have a 0 and we have extra. Okay, so we got 9, which is 99. Gives you 1. Again, we have 0, 0. Okay, so we get 10 and again take it, same thing. So as you can see, it will be 09, 09, 09 and so on. So this is 0.0909 bar dot dot dot. So you can understand the 09 is actually repeating. So you can actually write it like 0.09 bar. Now this case, it is non-terminating but recurring. Since this is recurring and non-terminating, it is a rational number. Expansion. Okay. And it is a rational number. So there can be two questions on this one. Let's get this case. Now we understand using the same idea. We can do this one also, or you can just simply multiply 2 into 1 upon 11. We already know it is 0.0909. So we have 2 into 0.0909 and so on. So we can basically, we can say this is 0.1818 and so on. Okay, so this can be 0.18 bar. Again, it is a non-terminating but recurring decimal expansion. Okay, and again, it's a rational number. Let's go to the next one. 4 and 1 by 8. So basically we have 32, 33. So we have 33 by 8. Or you can take the decimal form of 1 by 8 and then multiply by 4. So I think this one is much better. So you can say you have 33, 8, and you can say 4s are 32. Obviously, take the point. 0, 1s are 8. We got 2, 2s are, okay, sorry, 16, 4, and then obviously 5, 40. So this answer comes to 4.125 and it is terminating. So it is, we have a terminating decimal expansion, or you can write terminating decimal, therefore it is a rational number by definition, of course. Okay, 4.125 and it is terminating. So it is We have a terminating decimal expansion. Let's go for 3 by 13. Now this can be tough, but let's go for this one. We have 3, 13. Let's say we have 0, 3. Okay, those are 30, 26. Again 0. We got 3, 39. 0. We got 0, obviously. Okay, and this will take some time, but let's keep on moving. Here. Okay. So we got, okay, 7s are, it is 91. And we got 9, 90. So we have 6 are 78. 1. Okay. This is 9s are 117. We got 117, 117. And from here it will repeat again because there's a 3. And if you take a 3, we'll have the same number. So this answer comes to be 0.230769. And again, it will start from 23076. Okay. So basically the whole part is repeating. So you can say it is a non-terminating but recurring decimal. Therefore, it is a rational number. Okay, let's go to the next one. I hope you got it. Now this is a special kind of question, you can say. It's already given, we have 1 upon 7 is 0.142857 bar. That means the whole part is repeating. So using this information, can you find 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, and so on. Now you can generally divide this as well, but this will take a long time. So better, you can say 2 by 7, we can write it as 2 into 1 upon 7. So that is 2 into 0.142857, the whole bar. All you have to do, you have to multiply this with this bar. So we have 2 4s are 40, 2 7s are 14, 1, 1 carry. Okay, 7 1, 2 2s are 4, and let's carry 1. Then we have 8 2. So this is the answer, and the whole bar remains the same. As you can do, we can go for 3 by 7 also. So we have 3 into again 1 by 7, and then you can put the value 3 into 0.142857, and just multiply. 3 7s are 21, 1 2 carry, 3 5s are 15, 7 1 carry, 24 5 2 carry, 6 we have done, 12 1 carry, 4. So this is the answer with the bar. Okay, and you can do so on for 4 by 7 and 5 by 7. So that's it for the day. You can go to the next lecture. Thank you.